I've got that feeling. Yeah, that funky feeling. Queen on the go is in the house and we ready to roll. Hey, 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 hey. I got that feeling. Yeah, that funky feeling. The Queen on the Go YouTube channel. I am Queen Cree and I'm super excited to be live for my first Thursday video. Last week we launched the Queen on the Go YouTube channel, and this week I am bringing you 8 free ways to indulge in self care this holiday season. Oh my gosh, y'all. Self care has been like this huge movement. And, we have self care trips and self care baths and self care just spas and all this stuff, right? Self care is the buzzword, right? So, what is self care, anyways? Taking care of our mental, emotional, and physical self. We pour so much of ourselves into this world, into our jobs, our careers, our families, our friends, our spouses, our hobbies. Like we often live with very little time for us and our sanity. So I'm going to give you 8 free ways to indulge in self care for free, right? The holiday seasons are quickly approaching, and this is a time where we often can feel very stressed, busy, a lot of anxiety, just a lot of emotions surround the holidays, especially for those who have lost loved ones or just had a really rough year. So, here is my top 8 free ways to indulge in self care. Number one, sleep, right? We are living in a time where we're all chasing the bag, securing the bag, we're booked and busy. There are 168 hours in a week. And I know if you're like me and you're always on the go, because you're a queen on the go, then you know that sleep is something that we do not make a priority. We've got to change that. We have to change that. So the first way is to sleep, right? And I'm not saying sleep 12 hours a day or anything like that, but make it to where you're getting enough sleep for your body to be well rested, right? Also, make sure that you take a nap. There's nothing wrong with taking a quick 30 to 45-minute power nap when you just have really, really long days. Sleep is something that, I mean, it's free, right? Number two, drink water. I am super guilty of this. I will go all day and I'm busy, 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 and I will not drink enough water. Like when you drink water, your body is like thanking you. I believe your body is made up of like something like 90 something percent of water. And 9 times out of 10, we are walking around living our best lives dehydrated. My goal is a gallon of water per day. I've not reached that goal in a very, very long time. But when I feel like I'm in a place where I want to indulge in self care, I drink water. Water, right? And I'm not going to get on here and preach what kind of water to drink. Just drink some water, y'all. 9 times out of 10, we're consuming teas and sodas and juices and all kinds of. Just drink some water. Your body will thank you, whether you feel it immediately or not. Your skin will glow. You'll feel better. You will just yes, just drink some water, y'all. Number three, eat, right? And I'm not saying go and eat at a buffet, but like I know from day to day, if I have a super packed day, I find it very, very hard to fit in a meal, a quality meal. I'm grabbing snacks. I know some of y'all out there are snackers too, but I'm grabbing snacks. I'm just constantly on the go. And I find it very rare that I can actually sit down and have a full meal. So eat, right? And if you say you're someone who has full meals on the regular, make sure that, maybe indulge in something you don't eat all the time. Have a little ice cream, have a little cake, a little cookies. I'm plant-based, so I eat a little, oat milk ice cream from time to time. Indulge, enjoy it, right? Indulge. This is all about indulging. This is not anything that's meant to be rigid. This is about feeding yourself, right? feeding yourself mentally, emotionally, physically, giving yourself that same care that you give to others, that same care that you give to your business, your hobbies, your career. That's what self-care is all about. So moving on to number 4, moving, right? Now I know you may say, you know what, Queen Cree, we're always on the go. Girl, I hear you. Yes, we're always on the move, but we're moving, but we're not really moving our bodies. Like, let's go out, let's dance, let's do yoga, right? I'm tired of the excuses. Oh my God, girl, I need to go to the gym. Take the time to move your body, whatever that looks like for you. I'm not saying go get a gym membership. I don't have a gym membership. I picked up a part-time job where all I do is move. Now, I don't really call that self-care because it's not really self-care, but you get the idea. Find something that you like to do that allows you to move your body. Yoga is really relaxing. Try yoga. And if you say I can't afford it, guess what? We have YouTube. Ding ding ding. YouTube. You have all the videos you need right there. You can learn how to do pretty much anything. If you like to dance, if you are someone who is into rock climbing or nature, take a walk. Go out, just be free, right? Moving on to number 5, do nothing. That is the first of all, if you've ever been broke, then you know how amazing it is to just be in the house and doing nothing because you're not spending any money. Do nothing. Stay in the house. Netflix and chill, Disney Plus and chill, whatever they're calling it these days. Do nothing. Set a day or a few hours where you have absolutely nothing on your agenda to do. That time will allow you to relax, to unwind, to just be at peace, right? Number 6, light a candle and play music. I love candles. I love the way they smell. And I will light a candle, turn on my music, and it just creates this whole ambiance. I'm in a whole zone, and I absolutely love it, right? And if you're a candle lover like me, you already have a candle in the house. You have YouTube, obviously, because you're watching this. So light the candle and play some music, unwind, relax. All of these things, there's a trend in it. They all create a place in which you can just be, right? So moving on to number 7, a social media detox. Y'all, I've had to do a social media detox so many times. I don't even know at what point social media just became such a huge part of our lives. But the reality of it is, like, we roll over and we're on our phone flipping through it. Throughout the day, we're on it. Before we go to bed, we're on it. And we really don't realize how much of that we're actually consuming and internalizing. Before you know it, you have scrolled through some pictures, you've seen feeds, and you've seen all of these things that look nice and pretty and glamorous. And then you are turning around and looking at yourself like, what am I doing in my life? You turn and internalize that stuff and you make it. And, even if you don't do that on the surface, you don't realize just how deep you are actually receiving that and processing that. And in turn, that, changes your mood, that changes your outlook on life, that changes the way you feel about others or the way that you think about others. And so take a moment, take a day, an hour, whatever it is that you want, and just disconnect from the social media world. Like, do you remember what life was like before social media? Vaguely, right? Very vaguely, because we've been in it for so long. And every time I turn around, there's a whole new social media app, whole new social media platform, and it's a lot. And so, I find that when I'm in a funk, when I get off of social media, I'm able to find myself again. And I'm not in that zone where subconsciously comparing myself, comparing my life, or thinking about why am I not where I should be, or not, why am I not where XYZ is, and her Instagram is popping, I don't have likes, and all of that. So do a social media detox. I promise you will feel so much better. All right. And Number 8, the last one of this 8 ways to indulge in self-care to get through these holidays. Say no. Y'all, saying no is so powerful. If you're like me and you're someone who is constantly giving to people, you're constantly wanting to make people happy and, see people smile, and you don't realize how much of yourself you give away when you're constantly the yes person, or you're constantly going out your way to do things for people or doing things that you don't necessarily like to do. You take your power back and you feel that liberation when you start telling people no. And I'm not saying be nasty, be ugly, and say I ain't doing this and that, but literally, no. No, I can't do that. No, I don't have that. No, I cannot go to that event. No. And it's going to feel weird at first, but I promise you, once you get into the habit of saying no, it's going to roll off your tongue. And that is that power you get back. And that's that liberation. It's like, I am actually living my life the way I want to do. I'm doing what I want to do, and I'm not doing things for other people that I don't actually want to do. Y'all, I could be on here all night, but nonetheless, these are the 8 free ways to indulge in self-care this holiday season. So, run through them real quick one more time. Number 1, sleep. Number 2, drink water. Number 3, eat. Whatever that is you want to eat it, girl. 4, move your body. Number 5, do nothing. Number 6, light a candle and play some music. Number 7, do a social media detox. And number 8, say no. Y'all, do not let self-care, this whole self-care trend, put you in a place to where you feel like it's not something that you can do. You definitely can. It does not require a spa. It does not require a trip. It does not require anything that costs you money. These 8 are a great way to start your self-care process because you need it. You want to be fit. You want to be healthy. You want to be in a right frame of mind to keep thriving and living your best life. You have to take care of yourself mentally, emotionally, and physically. All right. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys can take something from this, and I will see you guys soon. And remember, there is no reason in this world that you can't be out here living your best life. So keep queening. Peace.